Hey everybody, Dr. Bruce Gilroy here. Good morning. It's Thursday. It is November the 5th of 2020, and we have passed up the election day, thank God, but there's still stuff going on with that, as you all know. And we're going to just choose to ignore that for the most part because we can't do anything about it at this point. Anyway, today is Thankful Thursday, so I want to stop for a moment. And just say thank you to you guys, all of you that are part of the fabric of our life. We're so grateful for you guys, the chance to serve you, to serve your family, to watch you bring in your family members to us and entrust them to us and their health care. Can't say thank you enough for that. You guys rock. We appreciate you and love having the opportunity to serve you. So today I want to come to you, of course, as usual, with some tidbits and some updates. And I want to also say that below this video, if you're getting this on email, below this video is a link to our recipe of the week. I'll be real honest with you, and I haven't picked it out yet, so I got to do that next. So anyway, we're going to have a good, healthy recipe for you guys to try out. Hey, we love it when you come back and tell us that you actually used the recipe and you tell us how it went and let us know how you made it your own and change things up on it to make it better for you. Let us know about that. We loved having that opportunity to find out what you're doing and know that you're doing something with the information we send to you. I want to talk to you today a little bit about some stress issues that are going on in this world. I'm seeing a lot of patients nowadays with headache problems that are probably stress related. First of all, let me just say that we can help with that many, many, many times. So give us a call if you've got someone who is dealing with headaches a lot lately, stress-related headaches especially. Have them call us at our office, 281-852-5600. The girls will be happy to get them scheduled, and we'll see if we can help them and promise you that we'll give them the high-quality care that you have come to expect from us. So there we go. Along those lines, sometimes when we are stressed out, one of the things we reach for is junk food. Yeah, junk food. And if you're like a lot of people, not me, honestly, this time, if you're like a lot of people, you have a lot of junk food sitting at your house right now because last Saturday was Halloween. And that's risky business when it comes to being under stress because your body begins to crave these sorts of things, these bad calories, these processed foods, these sugars. And that just creates a temporary high, if you will. It creates a temporary high for you and maybe makes you feel better for a little while. Then you come crashing down, and then you're going to want to do it again, and it gets to be a really bad habit. And that's a really good way to start developing large amounts of abdominal fat, which we know is some of the worst places to put on fat, basically strangling your organs. And that fat acts like a bad producer, of bad hormones throughout your body. It makes it harder for you to lose weight, makes you feel junky, and it basically kills you slowly but surely and creates chronic disease in your life. So remember that a lot of people use that food as a drug to make them feel better, when the reality is what you should do is find some way to get out and move. Find some way to get out and exercise. Yes. Why? Because it is one of the best drugs available at the tip of your fingers to help reduce the effects of stress. One of the best things you can do is get out and exercise, especially down here in Houston these days. The weather's just been awesome, and it's been great to be outside and be able to get some sunlight on you and move around and exercise the way that we're designed to move around and exercise. And it really gives you a lot of help from the neck up. So please let me encourage you, if you're dealing with any stress from life, from COVID, from the election, from the upcoming holidays, whatever it may be, get out and move. Get one of your family members to go move with you and get an accountability partner that way. And let's work on using exercise as a drug and not sugary foods as a drug. So there's my tip for the day. Matter of fact, all of the recipes that you see on here when we send this email out, they're all very healthy recipes designed to nourish your body and designed to make sure that you don't have this sugar addiction thing going on anymore that can be so detrimental to your health in so many different ways. So there's my tip for today, and it is really, don't use food as your drug, especially the processed sugary ones. Do use exercise as a drug to help you beat the effects of anxiety and stress going on in your world right now. Along those lines, on November 17th. Yes, November 17th at 6 p.m. And I'll try to put a link to it here on this email. If not, it's going to be on our Facebook and our Instagram account. Along those lines, we're going to be having, I get the opportunity to speak to all of Humboldt School District on a Zoom call. Yeah, that's a little nerve-wracking, right? A little stress-filled. I'll make sure I do some exercise that day. But I'm going to be stressing on leading your families through the stress of a pandemic. leading your families through the stress of a pandemic in a successful way. So I'm going to spend about, I guess it's about an hour where I get to speak to you guys about that. So please be sure to watch for that link and that information. You can find it on my Twitter account. You'll be able to find it on Facebook. You'll be able to find it on Instagram. Please decide to be a part of that. It's Wednesday. It's November 17th, starting at 6 p.m. So I'll be doing that live on a Zoom call. Would love to have you there. Share that information with those around you, because everyone, not just in a little confined area, not just even in the United States, but across this world, is dealing with extra stress due to a pandemic. We're going to talk about why that is, why it affects us the way it does. We're going to talk about solutions. We're going to talk about ways to overcome it when it overwhelms you too. I want to give you a good message that night. I'm going to give you all I got. I'm going to come ready and fired up and just loaded with good ammo to help you learn how to deal with stress and anxiety, especially as we start to get into this holiday season. And we have so many questions about how the holiday season can go this year. So please, let's work on that. Let's work on getting that information out to people, and let me help our community out that way. Again, on November 17th. All right, so a couple other quick things. For weeks and weeks, we had been talking about, and we had all kinds of technical issues trying to make it happen, talking about getting our office set up to where we can do scans of people's feet to see if they are a good candidate for some support in their feet in the way of orthotics, sometimes prefabricated orthotics, sometimes custom-made orthotics, right? So guess what? We now have it all. It is rocking. We have orthotics coming in. We're getting them into people's shoes, and they're getting better support under their feet. And that's important because it can help with foot pain, ankle pain, knee pain, hip pain, lower back pain, even more than that, but definitely in those areas. So what I'm doing is every single patient that comes into me with any sort of lower back or hip pain or knee pain, anything in the lower extremities, they are certainly going to have me at least look at their feet. And I'm probably 99% of the time going to have Molly do some scanning of their feet on the unit over there by the company that's provided by the company called Mojo Feet. And if you are a good candidate for the prefabricated ones, because you don't have too much of a drop, we have those available that we can get for you. If you need more support and something more customized, we can do that for you, and we can get these back usually in about a week's time. Patients are loving it, so there you go. We're rocking and rolling with that. I want to show you a new little toy we have also. This is kind of fun. It's called the Proper Pistol. There you go, the Proper Pistol. It comes with multiple different little heads on it like this, and it's a great little massaging type tool. It can go slow. It could go faster, and we can work on knots on your shoulders. You could even purchase this if you wanted to, and it's really, really kind of cool. We're enjoying it. The patients are enjoying it, and it does a lot of good. I've been using it on my shoulder a lot lately to break up some knots and adhesions I have through my pectoralis and my deltoid and other areas around there, and it does good work. We're starting to use that a little more regularly on patients. Hey, and I'm not going to give the exact announcement yet, but we have some new things that will be coming our way here in the office. New ways to treat and service our patients coming up in the next month or so. So keep an eye out for that. Cool stuff going on. Again, on this email, if you're getting this via email, please click down below on the recipe of the week, a good healthy recipe, which I will go find shortly, and I'll make sure it gets on there. Don't forget that on November 22nd, it's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I'm bad on dates today, so I apologize for that. November 22nd. It is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We're going to be in all day seeing patients for something we call Pies for Patients Day. We've done it the last several years. It's been a blast. Everybody that comes in that day for an adjustment will get a pie. Well, every family that's represented will get a pie. We will have our cornhole game out there, and as usual, you'll pay a couple of bucks to play it. The money, we're going to use that money to help buy some Thanksgiving dinners for some needy families in our community. And if you happen to win at the game of cornhole, I forget how it's going to work. I think you have to make 2 out of 3 shots with it. Then you get to put a pie in my face. It's all for fun. It's our way of saying thank you to you guys for being part of our life again over the last year. Come on in and get your holiday pie. So call us and start getting your appointment scheduled today, 281-852-5600. Let us say thank you to you. Come be a part of an opportunity to feed some families Thanksgiving meals, especially during this challenging season we're in right now. And you even get a chance to toss a pie in my face and let us say thank you and get you an adjustment. All right, that's about all I got for today. You guys have an amazing rest of your week. We'll be tuning back in about sending a message back out to tune into you guys in about another week. Have a good one. We'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye-bye now.